Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Crystal. Thank you so much for watching. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I got this hair. I recently chopped my hair off. My hair was like long. It was like in between my boobs and my belly button. It was really long and I needed a change. I wanted something different. The one thing that I was the most excited about when I cut my hair was styling it. I just think that short hair is so pretty and I'm just like so into it right now. So I was really excited to kind of get into it and start learning how to style my shorter hair. So in today's video, I thought that I would share with you guys and all of the products that I'm using that I just can't live without. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And if you want to see how I got this hair, then just keep on watching. All right, so before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that my hair is freshly washed. So I did take a shower this morning and wash my hair, and I did blow dry it. So before we get into the actual like curling part, I wanted to let you guys know how I like prep my hair before I put heat on it. So I don't blow dry my hair every single day. I only blow dry it if I like wash it that same day and I know that I'm gonna be styling it like today. So when I do that, I typically use this product. This is my favorite product to use right before I blow dry my hair. This is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin. So what I will do is I will spray this all over my hair, and what it does is it makes my hair really soft and shiny, but it also protects my hair from the heat. This is good for all hair types. So if you are looking for a product to put into your hair before you blow dry, this is a really great one. I've been using this for so long and I really like it. Now, when I am not blow drying my hair, which like I said, I don't blow dry my hair every single day. I typically just let it air dry because I don't like to put that much heat on my hair if I don't have to. So on a typical day, if I'm not gonna be blow drying my hair, I always put this product in my hair, and I love this stuff so much. I've been using this for years. I can't even tell you, probably at least 6 years I've been using this, and I really, really love it. And this is the argan oil from the brand One and Only. I get mine at Sally's. I will be linking all of these products in the description bar. So of course, these two products, as well as all the products I'm gonna be using on my hair today, I will link them all below in case you guys are interested. So that is how I prep my hair. So right now my hair is freshly blow dried. This is how it looks after I blow dry it. I do have naturally pretty straight hair, if you can't tell. My hair is pretty straight and I don't really have a ton of volume in it, so I like my hair to look pretty voluminous as much as I can. As far as my hair type goes, I have pretty medium hair, so it's not thin, it's not thick. A lot of people think I have thick hair, but that's just because I have a lot of it. All right, so let's just get into curling my hair. The first thing I'm gonna use is this Ouai Texturizing Hairspray. So the reason why I use this product is to give my hair texture. So since my hair is freshly washed, it is really soft, and if I were to just go put a curling iron or a wand on my hair right now, my curls would just fall. So that's why I love using this, is because it gives my hair some texture and it will give the curl something to hold on to. So I just go in, start spraying it all over. Now for the wand, this is the Bellamy wand. Now I will say that this one is a little bit pricey. I asked for it for Christmas like 4 years ago, and just because I knew it was a little bit more pricey. So I asked for it for Christmas and got it, and I was so excited when I got it. Now you don't of course have to go out and spend a lot of money on a curling wand. You can find a perfectly good curling wand at Target, Walmart, wherever. I think those are gonna work fine. To me, what's important in getting the type of hair that I'm gonna show you guys today, it really is all about the products that you're using. So really you can use any one that you want. I just personally love this one so much, and I love that this one comes with 5 other barrels, and I think that's why it's so pricey, because you're really getting 6 wands in one. So this specific one that I use is the 1-inch curling wand. This is the one that I use all the time. It also comes, this is the 1.5 inch, so if you want like a bigger curl, and then it comes with these other ones as well, so it just kind of gets smaller and smaller. So this is kind of the order. This is like the order that they go in. So they just get smaller and smaller. And then it comes with this one, which is really cool. This looks very suspect, I'm not gonna lie. But I love this wand because sometimes I will randomly use this and it makes like the coolest curls in your hair. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I love this wand so much. But the one that I use almost all the time is the 1-inch curling wand that it comes with. So now that my hair has some texture in it, I'm gonna go ahead and section off my hair. So I just take this big chunk here and I pin this up like that. And then I split it and bring it forward. All right, so I go ahead and I just start from the back, about 1-inch sections like this. Now, this part of your hair is gonna be a little bit harder to curl, especially if you have shorter hair. Hopefully you guys can see this. And what I do is I leave about 1 inch of hair out of the end. And I leave it on for about 5 to 7 seconds. When I release it, I pull the curl out and throw it back. The reason why I pull the curl out is because I don't want that like spirally perfect curl, because this is going to be more of like a messier curl look. So the reason I pull it out is just so that it's not super perfect. Now for these, I like to alternate the direction in which I'm curling the hair. The reason that I alternate is because I want my curls to look more natural. I don't want them to look super put together. Then I separate this top part and bring this forward, and then I'm gonna pin this up. Then I'm gonna separate this top section just because this is a lot of hair and I don't want it to get in the way. I always put my curling wand on the highest heat. So I know that a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to put a lot of heat on my hair. But to me, I'm already putting heat on my hair anyway. So I think that when your curling wand is on a higher heat, your curls are going to be better. You're not going to have to leave your hair on for as long. And so if you put it at a lower heat, yes, it's a lower heat, but you'll have to leave the curl on for a little bit longer. So I feel like they kind of balance each other out. But I don't put heat on my hair every single day. So, you know, I just put the curling wand on higher heat. That's what works best for me. Of course, you can kind of do whatever that you want or whatever you're comfortable with as far as heat. But me personally, I put the curling wand on the highest heat because I get the best results in my curls when I have it on the highest one. Now, when I come to the hairs that are like around my face, I always curl those away from my face. And then remember to always leave about 1 inch of hair out from the curling wand. I know this seems like a lot, like, oh my gosh, just to pin her hair every time, but it takes a little bit longer just because I'm explaining it, but typically I can do this pretty fast and it only takes me about, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes. All right, and then another tip that I have is when you're curling it and you wrap the hair around the wand, you'll wanna be sure that there's space in between each of the little sections. So as you're wrapping, make sure that you can see the wand in between the little sections of hair right there. If you bring them close together like this, you're gonna get much more of like a spiral curl, and you don't want that. Now, if you want more of a spiral curl, then obviously, yes, do that. But you're gonna get more of like that really pretty, like really put together type of curl, which is gorgeous, but that's not what I want for this type of look. All right, so when you get to this piece here in the front of your hair, you'll want to bring that one forward just a little bit like this. And remember that you'll want to curl away from your face on this. Now, what I like to do is I like to bring the wand a little bit lower and in, and don't hold this one for as long because you want this one in the front to look just a little bit more natural. So as you can see, this one is just, it's not as curled as the rest, and that's what you want. So now I'm done with that side. I'm just gonna like kind of shake it all out. And as you can see, the curls are just kind of messy and beachy and textured just the way I like them. You'll also want to remember to point the wand downwards as you're curling. For some reason, it makes the curl look better. I don't know, but just make sure and always point it downwards. Okay, so like I said, for this front piece, this one you'll want to curl away from your face. You're gonna want to bring this one a little down. Don't leave it on for as long, and then just like let it go. So this front piece is a little bit more natural. Do the same thing and kind of just make the waves kind of come apart with your hands. Okay, so now that the whole head is curled, this comes the most important part, which is the products that you put in your hair after you've curled them. There's one product that I really love that I don't have. I ran out of it. I need to go buy another bottle, but that's the Ouai Wave Spray. I'll put a picture of it somewhere up here so that you can see which one I'm talking about, but I absolutely love that product. I just don't have any with me, but I do love using that as well. All right, so I'm gonna take this Living Proof Dry Volume Blast Spray. Say that 6 times. This stuff gives so much volume to my hair. I can't even tell you. You're gonna see it right now. I'm gonna do one side so you can see the difference, but this has been a game changer for me as far as bringing volume to my hair. So what you're gonna do is split your hair in the back and bring it forward. You're gonna take the spray, shake it up, and then what I like to do is I like to take it like this, spray it in my roots, kind of let it hold there for a second, and then go in and just start pushing it up at your root. You'll want to spray this right in your root and then just keep pushing your root up in your hair. And as you can see already, look at this side compared to this side, just from that one spray. And then I'll take it and kind of spray it in throughout the hair and just sort of like kind of pump it up a little bit. And you can just see it getting fuller as you work the product into your hair. So as you can see the difference, this side just has life and volume and this side is still pretty, but it just doesn't have like the oomph, you know, that I want in my hair. So I'm gonna do this side now. So I just part it, spray, let it sit up for a second, and then just start pushing it up. So as you're pushing it up, you're kind of working the product into the roots. So just keep working. So just keep working the product through your hair. And then throughout the day, if you feel like your hair is falling or anything like that, you can just stick your hands in and start pushing up again. And it sort of like reactivates the product and it just gives your hair like a little boost. So that is that. You can stop there, or if you want to add just like a little bit more hold to your hair, like your hair is really fine and you feel like it's just gonna fall, you can spray a little bit of hairspray in it. This is my favorite hairspray of all time. You can get this at the drugstore. It's the L'Oreal Elnet spray. And if you want your hair to have a little bit more hold, then you can just kind of lightly spray this throughout your hair and kind of push it up in it. And that will just kind of give it a little bit more hold if you need that hold. Highly recommend this hairspray if you're looking for a really good one. that will hold your hair, but it's not gonna make your hair feel like crunchy or anything. Now, if you were interested in that wave spray that I was talking about, if I had some with me, I probably would have sprayed that. That would be the first thing that I would spray in my hair right after I was done curling it. And then I would go in using the Living Proof Volume Blast Spray, and then use the hairspray. So that is it, you guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any hair products that you love, please leave them in the comments. I'm always looking to try new things. So even though these are sort of my like ride or die products, I always want to try new stuff. So if you have any that you love, leave them in the comments. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.